This one is empty. I have repurchased and I bought the purple one. I'm not sure what fragrance that is, but it works just as well and it smells really good and it lingers in your hair. I do have to be careful with this one because my hair back here is darker than these blonde pieces, and this can cause a white cast when you use and this is one of them. I think it works good. I like it. It smells nice, and it's in a really pretty bottle. So I'm definitely going to keep this and use it up. Alright, I have a product that I haven't even opened yet. This is the e.l.f. Whoa Glow Sun Touchable Sunscreen Makeup Primer. And this is in the shade Sunbeam. I really love this product for summertime. When does it expire? So this does expire in May of 2025. It's brand new though. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to try it smells incredible. Honestly, these are some of the best smelling moisturizers I've ever used, but I don't like them. I kept buying them because I was so obsessed with the scents, but they make me sticky. They don't absorb in it's quite thick and moisturizing, and I just feel like it's too much for my skin. I really wanted to like these, but they just don't work for me, so I'm gonna get rid of them. I think, let me see, I don't know if there's an expiration date on them. Okay, yeah, 6 months, and I've probably had them for around 6 months, so I'm gonna chuck them. Now I have this very random Meyer brand acne foaming cream cleanser. This is a knockoff of the CeraVe acne cleanser. This was just like under my bathroom sink, and I don't keep stuff under there. Like, I don't keep skincare stuff under there. And this expired in August, so I'm not going to be keeping this. I didn't really even know that I had it, to be honest. And that is the problem that we are trying to fix here. I have stuff that I don't even know about, so my next item is the Brazilian. Is it Bum Bum or Boom Boom? I don't like calling it Boom Boom because that's weird, but this is the Brazilian Bum Bum cream, and I bedazzled this one. Doesn't it look so cute? Obviously, I'm keeping this because I put a lot of work into it, and there's not a ton of lotion left in there, I don't think, but I'm just gonna buy more and refill it because I really do like this lotion. I wear it in the summertime. I love the sound of bedazzled things. Definitely keeping her. This is the Absolutely Beaming Daily Moisturizing Sunscreen. This is another Meyer knockoff of the Aveeno Positively Radiant sunscreen. I really like this. I use it a lot. This is a product that I've used since like high school. Definitely gonna keep this. I've like used a lot of it. I have another Sol de Janeiro product. This is the Brazilian Glossy Nourishing Hair Oil. I love this. I lost the lid for it, and the bottle is very sticky, but it has that amazing scent. It's a heavy hair oil. It's not something that you would be able to like put all over your hair and not have your hair look greasy. But I really love this. It makes my hair soft and manageable and smell very good. Definitely gonna keep this, and it will probably be a product that I repurchase when I run out. Another hair oil that I can see right here, so I'm just gonna grab it. This is the OGX brand, and it's their Damage Remedy Coconut Miracle Oil. This is a really popular product. I heard about it from a hair care TikToker. I do think this is kind of a polarizing hair oil. You either love it or you hate it. Again, it's a pretty heavy one, and you do not need a lot of product, especially someone like me who has super fine hair. I do not need a lot at all. I put like a dime size amount in my hand, and then I rub my hands together to warm the oil up and kind of disperse it through my ends. I love this though. It smells really good. Honestly, maybe even a little bit better than the Sol de Janeiro one, and it's way more affordable. But the bottle is like incredibly oily. It's kind of a mess. I think that the company should switch to a pump top like the other hair oil I showed, because it's covered in oil, and there's even an oil spot in the box where this was sitting. But I love this, and I'm keeping it. My next item is a CeraVe Retinol Serum. This is the Resurfacing Retinol. Now, this isn't very old. I bought it earlier this year, and I'm looking for an expiration, but I'm not seeing next